Good morning, everyone. This is Sonny. Welcome to my channel and welcome to the video today. Please take a couple of minutes here, read the legal disclosure here. We got a lot of news put up today. The market right now is kind of going sideways and downward. So we're going to see how it reacts here in a couple of seconds. It just opened a couple of minutes ago. We got to get some settling down going on. Okay. All right, let's go take a look at the market real quick. All right. Well, the market, as you see, is a little bit in the red. Okay, a little bit. It's not as much as 1% or anything. Nothing that's going to affect anything. It's just kind of like it's not as bad as it was last Monday, but it's dipping a little bit here. It did open up in the green a little bit, you know, for the NASDAQ and some of these, but it did want to, you know, drop off into the red. Current positions, we don't have FireEye anymore. That got called away. We still have ET. As you can see, as ET is dropping here. It's already dropped 15 cents since the open. But that's what I expect from ET. That's what they do on a Monday morning. It did the same thing last Monday morning. It dipped down to almost 750. It's crazy what happens on Monday mornings with ET. So we didn't get called away on Friday on ET. So this is the only stock position we have. So we might do some cover calls on it today, or I might wait until it hits the $8 mark or goes over 8 and then pull the trigger. The key thing is for us to get paid. Okay, the highest amount as much as we can within reason, and then next Friday we'll see if we get called away. Macy's here. Our Macy's got called away as well. So we kind of wanted a down market because I'm currently looking at Norwegian here. It's almost down $1, and this is kind of like where I really wanted about 17 before I pulled the trigger on this, but it's looking like it's dipping pretty good for us today. So we're probably going to chase after this baby just a little bit because it's going to pop back up. But this one's kind of in a no man's territory right now. Delta, the airlines, they had some bad news because of American Airlines. It's raising money because it doesn't have enough cash on hand. So, and you know, some of these other stocks are just way too high for my liking. But I know how to play this game right here with this one here. This one's probably going to be the stock for us today. Okay, like I said, if it's a red market, it's a good time to buy. When it's a green market, it's a good time to sell your covered calls because you get the higher amount. All right, let's go check out what our account's doing here. Look at all this. You know, some of these stocks got called away, and others we just received a premium. We got 100% of the premium of $214, about $213, excuse me. But as you can see, you know, the Macy's, they paid us $633. I mean, I mean, we did a little bit of work. We did a trade, you know. Okay, so ET is down a little bit. I'm not worried about it. I don't care because we're going to make money off of her. We'll keep making money off her until she gets called away. That's how we play the game. Okay, so let's go over here and see what type of plays we can do here. We got, you know, we got $21,000 to play with right now. So let's see what we can do for our research here. Let's go over here, get into our airline stock. I mean, not our airline stock, but the travel stock. NC, I think it's L. Yeah, Norwegian Cruise Line. That's our favorite. Remember, it already has funding for the next 18 months. So, all right. I like to see that little dip there. I wanted to see her to come back down here. I'm really looking at the 16. All right. All right, we still have buys on it. Let's go over here to the option chain. Let's see what our options are looking like. All right, the price range today was 1707 to 1774. The weekly options, I'm looking at something somewhere around here. That will give us about $80. I mean, that'll give us about 80 cents. Let's see what a trade would look like at the 16. We could go down far as 15. The 15 would get us, what is it, 340. The 15 looks good too. I'm liking that. All right, good. It dips a little bit further. Okay, so let's go down here. See if we can get a. Let me check this thing out here. I like the 15. Let's see what we can pull off here. Okay, let's say we're going to buy, and we'll do 500. I mean, remember, we don't want to, stay out there too far. Okay, we're going to look at a limit. Okay. Whoa, it's already down to 1680. I'm liking this now. 1697. If we can get like a 3. No, we got to do a buy right. That's why things weren't lining up. We got to buy the shares. We're going to do 500 here. Okay, we'll do expiration date here on the 26th. Let's see what the strike price. Let's go with the 50. We said the 15. Let's do it with a 15. Now we're talking here. All right, they're talking about $150 for the week. We can go deep in the money. This is net debt. We can get about a, let's see, 14. Let's go with 1450. Okay, if we can get about a 270, subtract 270, that'd be 15. I mean, $14. That'd be 14. All right, let's see what this works out to me. That'd be $250 if we do this play here. It is going back up though. Okay, let's put another nickel on her. Okay, 225. Let me see, 60. That get us $200 bill. But then we got, let's see, go with a 57. 215, so they'll cover our, okay. So we could pull off $200 off of this trade. I'm liking this. All right, let's preview order. All right. And let's submit the order. Let's see what happens. Okay, go back over here to the options. All right. We will look at the option chain of 1550. 1550 will get us around 260. Now let's go with the 1550 ones. Let's see what happens here. Trade. We're going to do a buy right. We're going to buy 500 shares. Sell to open. We're going to do the weekly. Strike price will be 1550. Okay. Okay, we got to take the $2. All right, let's. All right, so this 1550, that'd be 17. Wow, it's not even worth it. This is a 1550 call. We add $2 to it. That would be $17.50. That's why it's showing. All right, forget that. Let me see something here. What I can do. All right, let's go down here to the 15, 20. All right, 1520. Maybe subtract this one. All right, if we subtract 1260 from there, that'd be 15. All right, let's go with 1510. That get us $200 bill. Let's go with another 5 more cents. And we're going the wrong way. 05. There we go. Okay, so what we want to get is about 15 on the money if we can, but 15.05 is good. That'd give us about 250 here. Maybe 15.05. I think that'll be good. All right, let's preview order. Let's make sure cell to open, 5 contracts. Submit order. All right, I'm just going to have to work this order. Okay, the market's still kind of green here. Let's hit refresh up here. I mean, it's still red, excuse me. Macy's is the one that's popping today. SCTL is just didn't drop far enough for us. FireEye still wants to go down, which I'm not interested in FireEye until it gets down to about 12. ET looks like it's bouncing back a little bit, so we might be able to do a quick cover call on ET. If I can get about $250 on her, we'll be okay. So let's check out our ET. Yeah, our order is still open at 15.05. It's okay. We'll let it stay open. All right, research options. Now, what we're doing now is we're going to put another call on top of our ET. Remember, we still own ET because it was not called away. Okay, just so you guys understand that. And we're going to get to our spreadsheet here in a minute. Let's see what she's doing here. Yeah, this is typical for ET on a Monday. Okay. Any other news? Okay. They list a price target to 10 from 8. So let's see what our option chain is looking for us. For our 8s right now, it's only 18 cents. That'd be $180 for the week. We missed out. I mean, it dipped 7 cents so far, and I don't like that. I would like to get at least a $200 bill for her before I pulled the trigger. I mean, yeah, I like that $170 after we get done. But I wish I could have traded this thing on Friday, but I couldn't. That would have gave us about $230. But it would have costed me $50 to get out of the position, so that would have still gave us only, you know, $180, like we're looking at now. Now, could I put an order in there for 20 cents to try to get $200? Yes, I could. Let me hit overview real quick. Yeah. she's still trying to climb back up. You kind of look at this and it looks like kind of a downward motion for the week. But this puppy here, it'll fly right back up like it's nothing. And if oil prices stay up, and even if they don't, remember this is a pipeline stock. So they make money off of storage, and they make money off of transferring oil. All these advertisements, they kind of get in the way. Look at that Macy's. Still want to go up. Fire IET. Okay, this thing hasn't dipped enough. Maybe that got called away. We'll see. Let's look at the orders here. See, remember, we don't always have to trade. Just because we have money doesn't mean we have to pull the trigger. This position's still open. I'm on the low end of the 1505. But you know what, though? I don't mind that. Because I still think she can go lower. So we'll see and how this plays out. If it falls within our category. Because remember, we want to get as much profit as we can. But then again, we're taking all the risk. So if we're going to take some risks, we need to be able to, call our own price, All right, let's just let this stuff settle. Let's go back to the market here. All right, let's pull away from the market for a bit. Let's get back to our positions. This is what happened over the weekend. We got assigned. FireEye got assigned. Okay, so this position here that we had on the 19th at the 12.5 got assigned. You see this? Minus 360 off of the price because of the price that we paid for it, the differential. Plus we picked up that $513. Together, if you look down here, the sum is $430. 430 is here. We made 6.14% in 11 days, guys. And then we put our total over here. Okay, in 11 days, 6.14. This is great news. Okay, over here on Macy's, we got assigned. All right, they took away our shares, took away everything. We had a 650. We got paid $6,500. That's a minus 410, but we received $633. So if you look down here at the sum, we got our profit was $223, which was 3.43% in 6 days. Not for one whole year like our other CDs are, 3.5%. Our old CDs, we did it in 6 days. So in 6 days, we took $6,500, and we got the same amount of interest that you would get for a whole year if you would have had a 3.5% CD. CDs right now, you can't get a 3.5. It's a 1.5 right now. The tops you're going to get, and it's for 7 years. You're going to lock your money up. All right, so there's money here. Okay, let's go over to our other chart here. I mean, we got paid our $214. Yes, we still have a $388, but we can't realize this because it hasn't been assigned yet. So we're going to put another cover call on her. Once the price jumps up a little bit, I'm looking at ET right now. It's at 793, and it's still down a little bit. We got to wait till she pops up. Okay, and then we'll put a cover call on this puppy here for the week. All right, as you can see here, everything got realized except ET. Once ET gets realized, then all this is our money, $17.80 for the week. I mean, for the month so far. Okay, let's go over here to our monthly report. So far, we achieved our 3% for the month. We received $1,392 settled. These are settled positions. That's not counting ET. Remember, ET is still open. Okay. So that's a 5.36% within 1 month. We still have one more week. Okay? One more week, guys. In this month. Could we hit 6%? Could we hit 7% this month? It is possible. If our positions go through, all things are possible. All right? So, all right, that's all I'm going to cover. I'm going to glance over here and see if our positions got taken yet. Nope. They don't want to give us our cash that we want. Not yet. But we'll get our cash. I just got to fight it throughout the day. And probably this afternoon, it's getting very close to giving me what I want. It's only 8 cents off. But remember, 8 cents when you're dealing with 500 shares is a lot of money. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and conclude this video at this time. I appreciate all the everybody sticking around with me throughout the video. Sometimes it takes us a little while to get through things, especially when the market is moving on us. We want to be able to get into certain positions at certain times and stuff like that. And I want to try to get as much premium as possible. So then we got a whole week to sit on it. And if the market drops further, it's okay because we're covered on the downside. So I'm trying to get the right pricing in for the right stocks because there's a little bit more risk on some stocks versus other stocks. So you have to be able to sleep at night. So you got to be able to call your price. So I appreciate everybody watching today. If you guys haven't given me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up so it helps the algorithm so other people can watch my videos. And subscribe so you can get future videos. Remember, we're on track. We're trying to get up here to that $1 million mark. Right here, like I'm saying, we're still on track for the $1.2 million within 7 years. So, guys, you need to follow along. This is going to be fun. Okay? I appreciate everybody watching. And this is Sonny out.